Good morning. Sorry y'all can see my coat and stuff, but it's cold. It's in the 20s. It's in the 20s, and you know I gotta go outside to smoke, so. Happy All Hallows Eve. How is everybody? It's Monday. It's Monday. It's very, very early. It's 5:44. Good morning. So, how was your weekend? Mine was eventful, rough, full of all kinds of human emotions that I don't like. I've got some death going on in my circle. My youngest son lost his grandfather over the weekend. His last grandfather at that. Last grandparent, actually. Another friend lost someone in their family. And then another friend is leaving us. By us, I mean those that love him. I've known him, oh my God, how many years? 30. I think I was like 15. Over 30 years. Probably 26 of those while we were thick as thieves. He was my brother. He's still my brother. Transitioning. For a lot of people, it's one of the hardest parts of life. I'm so drawn to death. I think it's probably some of the most beautiful parts of life. Coming into the world and leaving the world. Those are your statement pieces that people seem to talk about the most, right? They talk about your beautiful birth, your entrance. You know, were you a gentle baby, a rough baby? Did you dare the Zaguda up? Did you come right out? Were you C-section? And when you're leaving, you know, there's all these beautiful stories about the ones that loved you that get that contact. Sorry. I wanted to jump on with Thomas yesterday, but I just kept leaking everywhere. So I was like, well, that won't work. That won't work. So let's hope I can make it through this video without leaking everywhere. And my just got out of bed morning here. Oh. So, what y'all's Halloween plans? What y'all doing? I have no plans. This is the first year for Halloween I haven't had plans. Actually, no, this is the second year for Halloween. Second year. I'm obviously not ready to talk about why I don't celebrate my favorite holiday anymore, but it was the only one I had left that I actually enjoyed. I haven't enjoyed Yule or Christmas since 2004. My grandfather died on Christmas morning. Without him, I don't know where I would have been in this world. All the mistakes I made. Sometimes him and my grandmother were the only things that got me through that. So, for Thanksgiving, never really was my thing, but it seemed like everybody that I associated with loved and enjoyed the feast of it. So I learned this giving thanks protection tradition thing that I do. So when you give thanks, you just give thanks. Friends, family, cat down the road, give thanks. You bring you down and you bring somebody else up. Intentionally. I want to feel small next to some people. I don't need to feel big all the time. Actually, I quite prefer it that way. I love watching people shine. I really do. I hate being emotional. I know. I know, I suck at it. I suck at being emotional. So, I don't have any plans, as I said. I talk about it, like I want to make plans, and then as the time gets closer and closer to this beautiful holiday, this beautiful celebration, this beautiful honoring for me, it gets more and more painful. But that's mine. It's mine and I gotta carry it. So, I carry it. As heavy as it is, I carry it. And it's pretty damn heavy, but I carry it. I'm just getting harder to wear it. Especially on, my favorite part of the year. My head is all over the place. I've had all these shows and lives I thought I was going to be doing. But the person backed out on me. Part of life, right? Life is just... I am all over the place. So... I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to pull myself together. And I'll be back. I'll be back, gems. Just a couple seconds for you. Don't know how long for me, but for you, just a couple of seconds. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I know for you, there was no time go by, so I took a few minutes. I went outside, I talked to Mother Moon. Lifted me up a little bit. So, I hope everybody's got big plans and big safe plans. So I went outside and I talked to Mother, and she said she wanted me to do something for everybody, me included, right? So she said the first 3 cards are not part of the meta message. Just try it, right? Because not that I'm emotionally off today, I'm incredibly stimulated because of, what is going on in my life presently, and also the season, so to speak. So the first 3 cards that pop up Okay, so I'm not counting on what they're saying. I'm just kind of taking it in at this moment. So first I want to tell you what the cards are, and then I need to kind of talk myself through it so that I could explain it to you guys from me, wholeheartedly, just me, not the me and the team, or the team and me, just me. So we got, it's in reverse too. Dust Devil moving out of the stagnation. It was in reverse though. So Stranger. Curiosity. Fortune's Wheel. Luck and the right timing. So, first off, for me, Dust Devil moving out of stagnation in reverse for me is telling me that right now, this right here, what I'm doing right now, what I'm focusing on something that I can't do anything about. I'm not fully letting go of something that's still obviously mentally abusing me, hurting me, causing me to question myself, questioning why this, why that, why this, why that, instead of knowing confidently that whatever is going on and why it happened and is still happening is 1,000% out of my control, and there is nothing I can do about it. No matter how much I keep speaking it into existence, and it's just not happening. It hasn't happened yet. And I know this. My life alone has taught me this. Whatever I'm meant to do, feel, say, see, touch, I won't be able to stop it. It'll be like a wrecking ball for me. It's going to happen. Good, bad, or indifferent. So for that to be in reverse, that's telling me that I really am holding on to that, and there is no benefit to holding it. There's no benefit. I can have all the hope in the world, but until it's that time and it's meant to happen, it's not gonna happen. So I'm losing my favorite holiday because I don't celebrate or enjoy or want to be a part of it anymore the last couple of years. Something that I genuinely love. It represents something that I love desperately and that I have a lot of respect for. So, and there's still time because this is All Hallows Eve, so I'm kind of having my Ebenezer Scrooge moment right now. I still have time. I still have time to put me in character. I still have time to maybe go put on some clown makeup. I still have time for the curiosity of the season, for the energy. I still have time. Fortune's Wheel. Luck and right timing. I understood what Mother Moon was telling me when I went out there a while ago. And although I can't control if I start leaking or get emotional, I don't have control over that. That's human emotion shit. None of us have control over it. We think we do, but we don't. I still have time. I still have time to turn this around. I still have time to give it away. And this time let it go. No matter how bad and how much I want to hold on. I gotta let it go. I have to let it go. So there is my mission for the rest of the day. To set a goal for myself. To find a way. To want to be a part of this celebration. Be a part of all of this. To be a part of the representation, the celebrating, the Day of the Dead, the honoring, the veil. Whoa, hey. I don't think that was part of it. So I think that's what it's trying to say to all of us, you know? There's still time. Do not give up. Hold hope out. Never, ever, ever give up hope. But when you've done all you can do, literally, when you've done all you can do and you can't do anything else, you're literally stealing your own happiness. Because you feel like you should be in a bad spot or a miserable place in your mind because of somebody else's thought. Or somebody else's choices or decisions. No matter who they are in your life. Your own children have to be included. You have to find a way. So, I need you guys to understand, no matter what you're going through, and we are all going through shit. All of us gems are going through some shit. And I know I'm always talking about positive shit, but all of us have shit. All of us. Like I said, I've got 2 deaths over the weekend. And 1 more happening presently that I care deeply about. More than probably the other 2. In not necessarily a negative way. I was closer to them. I had more contact, human contact with them. They were a huge part of my life. The other 2 were there, but they weren't there, you know? They were family. But that doesn't mean they were always there, you know? You know, I work with the dead a lot, and you guys know that. My gems pay attention. And you guys know that you're here for a reason, right? Here with me right now watching this video through all of this morning, because this is so not like any other message, right? It's all of us are transitioning into something. I know a lot of people say that, you know, we're all waking up or whatever, but I can't speak on that, y'all. I don't know about all that. I've always seen dead people, ghosts, whatever you want to call it. Always seen them. So, that's not nothing new for me. In 2011, when I had the accident and died twice, when I woke up, I saw more than dead people. I saw things differently. I understood things differently. I took time. I took time to understand. And took time. Sorry guys, this deck is just so big. Y'all know how this mega deck be. And today they want the bottom card, so I had to turn the deck over, and I got it turned over and everything. So I have our beautiful, beautiful cards, and oh my god, guys. Wow. You know, wow. And this message at this time of year, it is a synchronicity, so I hope you guys are paying attention. They led me to these meta messages for you guys because they need more of you to understand what is going on within your own bodies. You know, the hesitations, the not knowing, the feeling like, you know, you're being invaded by the body snatchers and, you know, it's your own fucking body and you want your body back and shit. Trust me, I know. I fucking know. I've been there so many times. Like, so many fucking times. It's crazy. And if y'all want to come at me for all my damn cursey words, y'all better go back to my thingy, because, you know, I'm a big fan of them damn things. They're a huge part of my life. So, first and foremost, I always do our cards. And that's what I'm going to do. So, we got the Vanishing Mirror in reverse. The Tree of Life, the Crossing, Caterpillar, Dragon's Horde, a Tidy House, Fire, Closing Door, Flow, Hollow Bone, wow, and the bottom card, the Ghost Dance. What? Oh. So, oh my god, guys, the Vanishing Mirror in reverse, Ego Sublimination. Bah! Now, you know, it's an oracle card. We don't technically need to read them in reverse. But guess what? I don't care. I don't do nothing technical. So, your Vanishing Mirror in reverse. It's not that you are not submitting and making that ego go away. It's made the whole damn mirror go away. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's gone. You're not allowing yourself to be fooled. Now, can other people come in and run game and tell lies and do all this dumb fuckery and the trickery and the shit that they fucking do? Absolutely. We're still human. We're still gonna fall for some okie doke ass shit momentarily, temporarily. The mirror keeps that motherfucker going. I am a chaos crystal motherfucking witch. And when I need to keep some shit going, I put some mirrors involved. Bounce, 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 bounce. All motherfucking day long. And infinite amounts of ability, ways for it to bounce, 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 bounce. Do you see what I'm saying here? Your skull. You guys are seeing it. You're understanding. You're like, no, abso-motherfucking-lutely not. Not doing this one. No, not doing this one. I know this because it's followed right behind the Tree of Life, and right below it is the Tidy House. So, all the way around. Unless I'm putting on my makeup, or unless I'm talking to my damn self, I don't need no mirror. I don't need you locking that negative ass energy nowhere around me. I don't care if it's in an oval, a circle, a square, a triangle. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with that fucking reflecting ass emotion, that energy bouncing back whenever it feels like it's ready. It was gone for a while, but then it found its way back because it was trapped in a mirror. And being trapped in a mirror means that eventually it's going to find another mirror and it's going to bounce its way back into your life. You got rid of it. Done. You cleaned every fucking thing up. And I'm talking about your temple, your home, your body, your mind, your heart, your soul. You're waking it all up. You're waking you up. You are no longer allowing forced thoughts to be your first thought. Your first true thought is your genuine, You see that 10 seconds that I took there? I thought about something. I was showing an example. But I no longer just reacted to somebody's action. Because it isn't always got to be me reacting to shit that maybe wasn't meant for me. But because my first reaction was to always react at somebody else's action, I didn't understand. I really needed them 10 seconds. Them 10 seconds changed a lot. Them 10 seconds gave me a chance to say, but do you, Hershey? Hershey Lynn, but do you really? Are you sure, Hershey? Hershey Lynn? I mean, I was literally wondering. In 10 seconds, I was going back and forth. We need more. We need more time. So we're just gonna be quiet. We have to think about this. We have to let this resonate. We have to pull it in. Then we have to sit with it. As me, the Gemini that I am, I don't know. I've met a couple of Geminis in my lifetime that are like me, but for the most part, no. Most of the Geminis I've met are not like me. Either I'm all the way off, or me and the few that I've met just have both me and my Gemini in check, so to speak. Like, for the most part, we're one. I don't have a lot of conflict within myself. I'm pretty quiet. I work a lot. I let my Gemini work a lot. You know, my Gemini's constantly working on the other side in the veil. So it's not nothing for us to truly be connected to something greater than ourselves and help us with our faith beyond sight. I don't need a man-made church. I don't need a pedestal. I don't need a man or a woman preaching nothing to me. I don't need 3 people to come together. My connection and my power of my belief, because I know what I saw, I know what I heard, I know what I felt on the other side when I walked on the other side. I know there's something greater than all of us. And even though I still, all these years later, don't know how to put it into words, my cup of hope has never, ever run empty. Been a lot of other cups run empty a lot. But not my hope. So I love this, guys. I love that you guys had fucking mirrors. Out of here. Ego. Super ego. Out of here. Cleaning it up. That's wonderful. And you did it with real passion. You did it with a fire inside of you that was something you'd never felt before until you started breaking them damn mirrors. And by mirrors, I'm literally saying cycles and patterns, guys. You're breaking those habits that was trapped inside of you like a reflection. You're breaking that. People are seeing it. People are noticing it. They're like, wait, what? You mean she didn't blow up? He didn't explode? He didn't hit a wall? He didn't go get drunk? She didn't this? He didn't that? You found out that you are worth something to yourself. And the people around you are like, wait, that version of them, we don't quite know them. Let's see if we can get to know that version. That version seems pretty interesting. Let's see if we can get to know that person. This crossing that you're doing, this initiation, this acceptance of it, of you, this entitlement of self. If you look real close, you see that portal right there? To me, I see a tunnel. To me, they're two different things. Portals, they're doorways to things that, you know, other places, other spaces. I'm assuming a tunnel can be the same thing, but for me, a tunnel is parts of my life that I decided that I really enjoyed. And when I meditate and when I go to that quiet place that's just meant for me, I go there on my very own tunnel. I took all these gorgeous memories that I could remember or that I saw in pictures so that I don't forget them quite so quickly. And I created this beautiful tunnel. And when I meditate or when I'm doing my spiritual work, if I'm not actively crossing people over, if I'm healing or if I'm just trying to help, I go through my tunnel, and it's encouraging and lifting and lightening, stretched, twisted, in the most beautiful passage that I could create, that my imagination could create. And I'm telling you, I love it. It makes me want to meditate more. So the bridge, the crossing, the tunnel, the light, all of this is for you, and it's so worthy, and you are worthy. That's why it's happening to you. You completed something. You closed a lot of doors. You closed the mugs and you locked them. I'm talking deadbolt. You heard me? Gone. Over with. I'm building new bridges, new walkways with no doors, no windows. That's for my subconscious. But not for me, not consciously, not openly. I want tunnels and bridges. I want connections. I want to build beyond belief. You have a flow that you're going through all of this with, this transfer. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, you sneaky little shits. Where did this come from? Oh, okay. So, arrow. Flow. You're definitely gonna hit the bullseye, honey. And that's about all I'm gonna say on that one. Literally. Like, what? What? And it's perfectly even. It's perfectly even. You're going to hit your bullseye, and you're going to do it smack dead directly in the middle of your own balance. Which means that even if you're highly chaotic, but you can balance that shit to a T, that's exactly where you're supposed to be. If you can't take no chaos, you have to have everything in its place. And there's a space for everything. That's okay. Because today, you're going to leave a dish in the sink. Watch. You're going to learn. One dish in the sink is not going to kill me. I ain't got to leave it very long. Even if I just leave it for 10 minutes. An hour. It could be a clean cup that I just drink a little water out of. It don't even have to be something I have some milk or tea or juice or Kool-Aid or whatever, lemonade, green juice, whatever you drink out of it. Your coffee cup. Speaking of which, it don't have to be that. You gonna find it today. Why do I know that? Because you are moldable. You are teachable. Hollow bone. Now, the crystal in me, the crystal witch and the chaos witch says, go get you a hagstone. If you don't have a hagstone, get you a hagstone. If a friend that you care about doesn't have a hagstone, me, I hope I'm your friend, get them a hagstone. Absolutely. They are powerful, they are lifting, and they search for knowledge. It's a hollow bone. It's always absorbing the sun, the night, the heat, the moisture. It's porous, it's dense, but then it doesn't have to be. It can be smooth and solid. Shit can get trapped in there so that it doesn't reach you, and then you can just cleanse it by the moon, cleanse it by the sun, by smoke, whatever you want to cleanse it by. This transformation, this opportunity that you're going through, you're going to do it, and you're going to do it in a way that protects future you as well. Not just present you, but future you as well. You're going to do it in a way that embraces a new you, a gentler you, a more softer you. And you're going to do it with so much elegance and poise. It may not look like that to other people, but for you and to you, you're giving yourself so much love. You're giving yourself an opportunity to grow where you didn't even know you had sown seeds in another life. But now you're giving those contracts a chance to catch up with you. And you're finding out, wait a minute, why am I drawn to this? I agreed to this? Let me see why I agreed to this. Let that curious out. This is the right time and this is the right place to do it. So I hope so well that you guys are doing just that. Holding on to yourself. And remember the ghost dance. It is All Hallows Eve. So get out there. Do your little scooty scoot. A little boot. Something. Heel toe kick. Something. Get out there. Honor. If you just walk into your car. Shuffle. Honor. It will be noticed. It will be felt. I'm not telling you to get out there and shake your tail feather unless that's you. I would definitely be me. I would be out there. Hey. Honor. Dancing is honoring yourself and honoring your ancestors. Remembering they dance with you. Believe it or not, they really do. It is the coolest shit ever. It is really wonderful to honor. Start with yourself and keep doing it and keep going from there, and just watch how you start honoring people, and inside of a way you start honoring a part of you and learning parts of you that were worthy a long time ago. But they get to live now. So let them out. Let them live. Let them play. Let them feel. Let them experience. And remember, that hollow bone. It's season's time. Stay blessed. If you find you need a hagstone in your life, I bet you find a friend that needs one too. Have a great day, gems. Enjoy this holiday. Make it the best you can. I'm going to do the same, and I'm going to go try to light a candle and change my mind frame. I love you guys. Until next time. Sending blessings.